IDF confirms massive airstrikes on Iran's key space research facility in Tehran, linked to military satellites, nuclear, and ICBM programs. In the latest escalation of the ongoing U.S.-Israel campaign against Iran, the Israel Defense Forces, IDF, have officially confirmed conducting precision airstrikes on Iran's primary space research center in western Tehran. The strikes, carried out on Friday evening local time, March 13 to 14, 2026, targeted what Israeli officials describe as a critical hub for developing military satellites and related strategic technologies. According to the IDF statement, the facility, affiliated with the Iranian Space Agency, housed strategic laboratories dedicated to research and development of satellites used for surveillance, intelligence gathering, targeting, and directing fire toward objectives across the Middle East. The attacks also hit a major factory producing air defense systems, as part of a broader wave of operations aimed at dismantling Iran's aerospace and missile infrastructure. Video footage and reports from sources including Al Jazeera show significant structural damage to the Iranian Space Research Center, ISRC, Iran's leading agency for satellite technology and intelligence mapping. Satellite imagery verifies heavy destruction at the site, with some unconfirmed social media claims suggesting ongoing fires persisting more than 24 hours after the initial strikes. Alleged ties to nuclear weapons and ICBM development. Multiple analysts and Israeli intelligence assessments have long pointed to Iran's space program as having dual-use potential, meaning civilian satellite launches could mask advancements in long-range ballistic missile technology, including potential ICBM capabilities. The U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency has previously warned that Iran's space launch vehicle program could evolve into militarily viable intercontinental ballistic missiles by the mid-2030s if pursued aggressively. While the IDF has not explicitly linked the specific Space Center strike to nuclear weaponization in its latest announcement, related operations in the same period targeted nuclear-associated sites. For instance, the Taligan II facility at the Parchin military complex, southeast of Tehran, was hit in earlier waves, a location long suspected by Western intelligence of hosting advanced explosives testing tied to Iran's pre-2003 AM-80 nuclear weapons project. Israel describes these actions as part of a sustained effort to deny Iran the components needed for nuclear arms. Casualties and ongoing impact. Official IDF reports have focused on infrastructure destruction rather than personnel losses. However, unverified reports circulating on social media and some outlets claim that scientists and technicians may have been killed in the strikes, though no confirmed casualty figures have been released by Iranian authorities or independent sources. The regime in Tehran has yet to provide a detailed public response to the Space Center attack, amid wider claims of hundreds of Israeli/US strikes across the country since late February 2026. This strike comes amid a larger conflict involving hundreds of targets hit, including nuclear sites, missile factories, air defenses, oil infrastructure, and regime leadership compounds. Iran has responded with missile and drone barrages, most of which have been intercepted by Israeli defenses. MJK blog analysis. The targeting of Iran's space research infrastructure highlights Israel's strategy to degrade not just immediate military threats, but also long-term capabilities that could support advanced weaponry. With dual-use technologies at the core, these strikes could significantly set back Iran's satellite-based intelligence and potential missile guidance systems. Stay tuned to MJK blog for real-time updates on this developing story, along with verified insights from global sources. We stand for accurate reporting and justice in all conflicts.